recording.
Your head not in it.
That's fine. We got our cucumbers that we planted here about 2 weeks ago. They're coming up good. The idea, I'm hoping what these do is as they start to vine out, which they'll start vining out in the next few days, the next week. There's new growth up here in the tops of them. They'll start vining out, and we'll get it over against our trellis system here. And it's just a cattle panel or bull panel that we just arch over to the other bed on the other side. And we'll get these up against this. If we have to, we'll take some string or something and we'll get them to start growing up on this, and they will climb, they'll hold on to it. They've got little pieces they put out called tendrils that'll actually wrap around and hold on to stuff like this. So even though in a normal agriculture operation we generally let cucumbers just grow and spread out across the ground, you can let them climb. They are a vining plant and they will climb on stuff like this trellis system if they have something to climb up on. So we'll start doing that. Like I said, if I have to, I'll take some string or something and run a piece of string and kind of pull them up against this. If some of them grow out and come out over the side, that's okay too. I don't want them growing all the way out here, and I don't want them growing on the other side where the beans are at. Hopefully y'all can see the beans we got on the other side of this. We got green beans planted. We planted those last Friday or Thursday. Last Thursday or Friday we planted these beans, I think. And well, it may have been earlier than that. It wasn't last Thursday or Friday. It's been about a week ago, I guess. We planted them last Tuesday or something. Last Friday they were just coming up, maybe about an inch above the ground. Now they're about anywhere from 4 to 6 inches tall, so they're growing really fast, looking good. Everything's doing good. I fertilized everything last Thursday, I believe it was. I fertilized everything, and I'll put a little bit more fertilizer on it again Thursday or Friday. I put it out kind of light, especially when they're little. You can put it out heavier and not fertilize them every week. You don't have to do that. I got a small spot here, so I can kind of fertilize them a little bit regularly. It don't take that much time. If this was a bigger area, I would put more fertilizer on them at one time, and I would let them go longer in between fertilizing. And I'll do that as they get bigger. I'll do that. I'll put enough out here that they can go a couple of weeks without having any extra fertilizer. Hopefully, in another week, these cucumbers will be starting to cover up this trellis system pretty good. We got some other stuff coming up too we'll take a look at. Go ahead and pause that.